Hey guys, Scoundrel. Got a new episode for you. Today we're looking at the sthunder mines. We've got a nice collection of mines here. We're going to show you how these work. It's a pretty awesome selection of products here. So what we're looking at is a variety of different kinds of mines. We've got the bigger mine here. This one can be used with powder or paint. A little bit smaller mine. Works along the same lines, powder or paint. Coming over here, one of the bigger mines. This has a much bigger spray area. And with these nozzles, you can actually adjust it to go, kind of a wide pattern out to the side or a narrow pattern out to the side. This one, you're going to use with liquids, so it's going to be water or paint only. Over here in this bag, let me show you what this is like. Same kind of mine, nice big one here. So this one is designed to be used with powder only. And finally, another one of the tall mines like this. They come in this nice bag. Pretty well protected. This is like the heavy vinyl material you get for camping gear. So, nice bag. Got instructions in there for you. So with these ones, similar kind of weight. You load them up inside here, a little more complicated. Fill it right here at the bottom. The way these ones work is you step on them and they'll click. And then as soon as you let your foot off that, it'll discharge and let off the mine. So, pretty interesting, pretty cool. Now mines, if you're going to use them in a game, you got to figure one mine, probably not too practical. If you're going to look at the Army Field Manual, they'll tell you you got to set out a bunch of mines to deny your opponent access to that area. So you got to have to figure out how you're going to use these when you're playing a game. If you got a scenario and you got a target to defend, one mine probably not going to be real good. If you got a whole bunch of these, that'll help set up a defense area. On the other hand, if you've got some kind of a doorway, someplace you got to defend, putting one of these right inside the doorway, you dig a hole, set that down in the ground, put a little bit of cover over that, and then some brush. That'll deny anybody access through that doorway. And of course, these are set up to be an area effect. So depending on the rules of the game, anybody within, say, 10-20 feet could be out because of the mine exploding. So, kind of cool. I like the way these are set up. Okay, let me show you how this little one works here. Like I said, works pretty simple. That's your container for your powder, your gel, your water, whatever you want to play out there. Fill this guy. Take it, turn it upside down because you want to get a good liquid fill on that. Careful with these pins, right? These are they can be messed up if you don't do it straight. You can kind of tell if that's got pressure on it. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Okay, let's take one of these and set it on the ground then. So we've armed the mine. You got to figure it's in place. Players walking along and they're going to come up and step on this. There you go. This time we ran it with no liquid in it. You got that nice loud bang. If you ask me, I think that's probably good enough with these.
That feels kind of good. Don't taste too bad.
Yeah. You know what? That was cool. That was a lot of fun. Those mines are really, really powerful.
Yeah, it was pretty fun playing with them. I'm going to say the practicability on them. Here's the water one.
Yep.
We're going to super glue the directional nozzles down. Just going to have it in a fixed location.
It was cool. I mean, that shot 30 feet in the air. I can imagine a player coming along, stepping on this thing, and just getting their face plastered with this. On a hot day, that cold water would feel pretty good, actually.
Yeah, the powder. These are the step down with the 12 grams. Powder is pretty cool too. It's a big rate or area that it hit. But I'm going to say I like these small ones probably the best, just because they're easy to put in the ground. Not that big of a hole. They're low profile. And if you're sneaking through the woods and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And this thing goes off, it's a really loud bang versus those are slower. And this one was designed to push down, and then you hear it click. And once you release your foot, and then it goes off, and this just goes off the second you touch it. So this is more of a psychological effect because they know they have it. You know, if they got a rock nearby, then maybe they could put that on it.
If they're thinking, right?
They got time.
Yep.
This will scare the
piss out of people.
Gotta keep it PG.
You need to put one of these next to that, so when that goes off, this sprays. That'll be the piss getting scared out of them.
Yeah. I'll say really well made, very cool. Whether you're going to take them to big scenario games, I don't think so. But as Scoundrel is saying, if you got a bunch of these, they're going to be really effective. And if people think they're in a certain area, or they could be, it'll definitely keep people off those main trails. Other than that, I thought it was pretty fun.
It's cool. It's cool. All right, guys, thanks. I want to make a call out to our boys down in Columbia. Omar, you're doing a great job. If anybody sees any of his videos on Facebook, he's recruiting like crazy, doing a good job.
Yep.
Our Connecticut boys, they just got a change in leadership. Call out to our boys in Canada.
Yeah, in Australia, we need some Australian. They're not too happy with the government, with the regulations. So
hey,
meet up with the Australian guys, and
we need to get more mates down there. Good day, eh?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right. Thanks. We'll catch you guys next time.